Hello friends and welcome. My name is Jordan and I am the Director of Children's Ministry here at Bethany North. We are so excited to have you joining us online for our live stream. And as you'll see, our in-person services don't have a kid's story from the stage. That's because we have kids' classrooms open Sunday mornings, and so kids are getting their story time in their classrooms. But we don't want any of you to miss out. So we hope that you can join us here 15 minutes before service starts for our kids' story each week. And if not, you can always watch this video at whatever time works best for you and your family. Either way, let's get into the story. So, as you can see behind me, I love to read. I have 2 tall bookcases full to the brim with books. And I have always loved reading. As a kid, I could get lost for hours and hours inside of a good book. One of my favorite places to go was the library. I also happened to grow up as the Harry Potter series was coming out as a kid. And so growing up, my family and I would go to the midnight release parties when the next book would come out. And I would spend the time in between the books coming out, rereading the series and talking with friends and other fans about what we think would happen next. And so when the final book, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, came out, it was the summer before 8th grade for me, and I was so excited. There were so many people that were huge fans of this series, kids and adults alike, that had waited years and years and years to finally see how this story was going to end and what would happen to Harry Potter. There was so much excitement in the air at that midnight release party. People were dressed up, there was food and drinks, people were playing games and just chatting while they waited. There was so much excitement in the air. We were so ready to see how the story would finally end. And while I have read and loved many books and many stories since then, there was something really, really special about getting to grow with a series like that. You know, it took a lot of time and patience. There were 10 years from when the first book came out to when the 7th book came out. But all of that time also gave people a chance to build friendships and to get to grow up with the characters themselves, which is something really special. Sometimes we can be so eager to get to the end of something, whether it's the end of a book series or the end of a TV show or even just the end of the school year, that we forget to slow down and enjoy the time that it takes us to get there. The thing that we tend to forget is that good things often take time. Good things like growing a garden or learning a new skill or waiting for the next book to come out in a series, or memorizing a Bible verse, or just wanting to build a deeper relationship with God. All of these things take time to build, including ourselves. You see, it takes patience for good things to grow, whether it's good relationships or good people. And we're not the only ones that are having to wait patiently. You see, God waits patiently with us because God knows that good things take time. And that includes all of us. See, God made each of us so special and unique and in God's image and wants to see us grow into the people that we've been created to be. And that takes time. So as you remember that good things take time this week, I want to encourage you to look for ways that you can be patient with yourself and with others and celebrate the good things that you are seeing grow in the people around you. See you next time.